At the heels of talking about women and leadership, we realized something. You guys are all bosses. So all of our experts are boss babes. They are bosses. So in real life, navigating this world, being a woman at the top of your game, Teri, you say you find it very interesting that people think because you're a woman, you're going to be a different kind of boss.
Yeah, I'm going to be a nicer boss.
Right.
I'm going to be, oh, sure, you can go shopping at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's not the kind of boss I am. I have high expectations of any gender of person who I'm working with, and anybody I'm working for, because I have really high expectations of myself.
Yes.
So I don't ask for anything that I wouldn't do, but if I'm going to do it, you're going to do it too.
Yes.
And that's the expectation. I don't care, man, woman, whatever. This is the job. This is what's required. My gender has nothing to do with how I conduct myself as the leader of a team.
Now, you've been in meetings before, and you say something happens when you make a statement, and then there might be a colleague who's a man who makes a statement. What do you call that?
Heap-heating.
Heap-heating.
So it's like repeating, but by a man?
Right.
We've all been there, right? Heap-heating.
Heap-heating. So when he says it, it seems to carry more weight. When you say it, it's sort of like, oh, just a light maybe thought, you know?
And it's just like maybe an idea that's going to change infrastructure, maybe an idea for, you know, I work in entertainment television primarily, for the way we're going to cover a story. And then all of a sudden, 5 minutes down the road, he will say the exact same idea, and you feel crazy. You know, because sometimes, have you ever been in that idea? It's like, did I say hello to you, or did I just say hi in my head? You know that situation? That's how I feel at that moment. Wait, did I just have that idea in my head, or did... No, I articulated that, and that is heap-heating. I quite like the term.
I like it too. Okay, I'm going to talk to you, Marjorie, as the boss of your world. You're saying sometimes you cannot look at emails or communications coming towards you and assume malintent.
Yeah.
It's not always that way.
No, it's not always that way, and I've learned to not be reactive at all.
Okay.
And if an email comes to me that I know shouldn't have come that way, I don't... 24-hour rule.
Yes, good
Sit
rule.
on it.
24 hours. Even though the inside, like, I am woman, hear me roar, wants to be like, oh, wait a second.
I'm gonna
Are you for real? No, but because being approachable female, sometimes people misconstrue what they should be sending to you.
I really like the drafts section of my inbox. Drafts are good.
Drafts get turned into send by accident. I've done that, so you have to be careful. Just don't. Just sit on it.
But I like fantasize about sometimes. Just saying, but it's really that maintaining the decorum, because you're the boss.
You're the boss.
If you have to be able to set the example by your own standard. Right?
Yes. Speaking of being the boss, Joey, for you, you've been very deliberate, intentional, and strict about who you've allowed into your space and to work at the Dr. Joey Schulman Clinic.
Yeah, I'm very, very picky, because we are a group of 17 women, and there is no drama. There is no drama, and everyone thinks that, oh, all these women. That's not how we work. We are there for the same passion and purpose, which is the client. So I think that passion, purpose-driven intent makes us this cohesive team. And to be honest, we're all friends. I mean, 17 women all together, it's a drama-free zone. So it's worked out really well.
Yeah, you must have worked very hard on that.
I'm just picky.
You're just picky?
I'm just picky, yeah.
I want to talk about mentorship for a second, because you feel very strongly about mentorship. Marjorie feels very strongly about it. What role does that play in this world of women in leadership?
Well, sometimes when we're women leaders, you know, we think it's important for us to mentor others, and of course it is, but it's also important for us, you know, even the more we step into our leadership and the more we grow in our leadership, we still have to seek other women mentors and colleagues and collaborators. And I think that's something that's a little bit harder to do the closer you get to the top, because there's fewer women leaders to sort of network with and collaborate with, but it's so important to surround yourself by other strong women.
Okay, because they are teaching you things. You're getting to the ceiling, and you need to know how you're going to deal with the next level.
Exactly.
You've got no idea.
Exactly.
You need somebody that's going to... How do you go about approaching a mentor?
The way you don't go about it is to say, can you be my mentor? Usually it's, you start maybe by having like a cool little collaborative project. Or I'm big on supporting other women's initiatives, so you might start to get to know somebody just by supporting their work because you think it's awesome. Then maybe you have a coffee, you collaborate on something, let it be organic.
Make it be organic. Great tips, bosses. Thank you very much.